I do have chat set to members only because I don't know if I'm gonna have any mods on right now. And basically we'll be getting going here in a second. So this is we're gonna see a Battlefield trailer and we are going to see an Apex Legends trailer. So I think the Battlefield thing might be more of a teaser. So keep that in mind. It might not be like a full-on trailer, but we're gonna get more information about Battlefield 2042. And we're also gonna see the Emergence launch trailer right now. If you would like to participate in the chat, you can do so by joining members. And I think it's just a join button or something like that down there. I don't know how you do it, but you can go ahead and click that and join the channel members, and that'll give you access to chat. I normally don't do this, but I just had to. I don't know what mods are showing up, if mods are showing up. So if you are a channel member, that is a paid member, you can chat. If not, then you're still here. You're still part of it, and we more than doubled it in a minute. Let's go. Oh, here we go. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. I don't know exactly how this event is going to unfold, so I'm experiencing it with you. I don't know what to expect. What the heck is this? That's the Respawn's team right there.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of ads, I have a feeling.
I love that video. What's up, everyone? I'm Alex.
There's
Ackerman.
Alex from the Respawn team.
And you are watching the 2021 EA Play Live pre-show.
She actually manages the Twitter account.
My favorite way to open a show ever. The latest expansion for Sims 4 Cottage Living is out today, so go get your cross stitch on and check it out after the show.
All right, in just a few minutes, the EA Play Live main event is coming with all the news, sweepstakes, and surprises you know and love. But first, we want to take a moment to recap all the news that's been revealed this summer. And what a summer it's been.
Oh, yeah.
I personally have done nothing else but play Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I think you actually mean Romance Garrus, or maybe that's just me. It's been a huge summer regardless for EA Originals. The talented Joseph Fares and the team over at Hazelight gifted us the critically acclaimed.
So yeah, she manages the Twitter account and the Instagram account. She's a social media manager. She does a really good job, I gotta say.
Lost in Random was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection.
Congrats to the Zoink team. We can't wait to play. And for those who haven't yet been acquainted with their magical world, let's take a look at the story trailer for Lost in Random.
Let's.
Welcome to the world of random.
The world of random.
Where everyone's destiny is decided by a roll of the one true dice.
I don't know if it'll be 15 minutes of good stuff.
True queen.
I don't know how this is gonna work. Remember to hit that like button, guys, so we get more people up in here.
They must roll this dice just once, and in so doing, determine their fate for all eternity.
Happy birthday.
We're going to see probably a lot of trailers for games that we may not recognize.
Be grateful, child, that the queen herself is here for your special day.
But the Apex trailer reveal will be somewhere in this.
Dice, and let's see what
Hopefully it won't be very long.
You truly are.
And the Battlefield 2042 reveal will be in here too.
Odd! Hold on, Odd. Oh, where is this place? Stop trying to kill me!
We got enough mods in here. I might just open up the chat for everyone. Let me see.
Foolish child, turn back and
Be very careful, even. We're in uncharted territory.
There we go.
You heard the bedtime stories?
You're a long way from one town.
Dice? I haven't seen a real one in years.
I'm supposed to say something important. You know nothing!
It's mine!
What's up, goblins?
You tell me where my sister is, you witch!
I've been released.
Odd? Where?
Yeah, good
where
morning,
are you?
guys.
I'm coming for you, sis.
What?
Odd!
Morning, Lee.
What do we do to those that stand in our way?
They're using Apex Cloud to promote this? Yeah, I agree. I'm not a huge fan of when they do that, but it is what
That
it is.
trailer gives me the chills, I think, every time we watch it.
EA is definitely, you're right about that though.
Including an exclusive first look at
They're
combat
using
gameplay
EA's
later on in
clout
the main show.
to
Speaking
promote.
of combat, I can tell you as a part of the team over at Respawn that Apex
I
will
live
be
for
showing
press.
up later today in a pretty big way.
Of course,
Later
Battlefield
today? What is that
2042
supposed
has
to
some big
mean?
news to share as well.
Oh, come
But
on,
you would already
man.
know that if you tuned into the EA Play Spotlight
Yeah, we're at
series.
556
Over the last few weeks,
people
we've
watching
gathered
right now. Hit
creators
that
from
like
across
button so we can
the
get some more in
EA
here.
studios
Let's
to share
go.
their insights and some exciting news.
Yeah, we did. Here are a few of the highlights.
We kept the game a secret and did the Beyonce drop.
I want to
Let's
get
go
the
with Beyonce.
Battlefield 2042. Oh, here we go.
Exactly.
There we go. No, wait, what?
Hypermotion is a next-gen exclusive
FIFA? Come on,
technology
man, come on.
powered by real football that brings
bro.
gameplay to the next level of realism.
Short tall for
Hypermotion
vice president.
integrates advanced 11
Short tall's
versus
cool,
11
dude.
mocap and
I like
machine
it.
learning for the first time to create the most authentic,
Data mining is a lot.
responsive, and
Like-
fluid experience on the
Data
pitch.
mining is a lot less
Scouting as a
drama
whole
nowadays.
is being
Yuck, you.
So you start
Yuck,
things off
DM me on Discord, man. I'll get us some
essentially
games in to
by
make up for it. You don't have to buy
getting
again.
every player.
I apologize for that,
And
man.
One of the big goals I had was
I will make up to you,
I wanted
though.
to add complexity to
Join
the feature,
Discord and DM
but
me.
I wanted to remove some of the
One of the mods, give a Discord link. We have a Discord for adults only. If you're an adult gamer, so if you're a boomer gamer out there and you want to join,
people like myself.
We'll send an invite
can
link right now.
Start to see themselves coming through in these stories, and I hope that authenticity isn't lost.
You know, I
Poor
think
line.
that's exactly why we're at indie studios, because that authenticity is
That
worth
game
the
was kinda
struggle.
fun, I'm not
It's
gonna
worth
lie.
fighting for.
You need to ask people for a bit of faith to stick with the idea and just stay with it. And okay, we're not sure what it will be. and
Tia, they just said that the trailer is going to be soon. That's all they're really saying.
And room to play, which is so.
I appreciate your support. Yuck.
beautiful
I
and
apologize,
rare
man.
To see.
Now is the time
You know,
to
I've been
make
having
something
a-
totally great and unique. It's harder in a movie today because it's been going on for long.
My bad, Mr. Bill.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
What should fans expect from Battlefield 2042 at EA Play Live?
So I think it's that mode that was on the whiteboard for many decades and many years and never kind of happened. And now Christian and his team and LA have been,
I'm so excited for 2042.
So Christian.
I'm hoping that the
Boomer.
players, the community will really embrace and like what we're going to show them.
Lars, Mr. Battlefield Gustafsson, who is jumping around on his Zoom chair.
So get a sturdy chair ready to watch it.
Soon, yeah, that's all we know.
If you're a fan of first-person shooters, EA Originals, sports, or gaming in general, the Spotlight's had something for everyone. If you haven't yet, go check those out on our YouTube channel. There's a ton of great content there.
Yes, there is. And speaking of EA Sports, it's been a big month for FIFA news. So let's treat ourselves
No problem,
for
Tia.
another look at the FIFA 22 trailer.
That's probably inspired. Oh, okay, yeah, he did, yeah. Does anyone in here actually play FIFA? Thank you, AAA. Out of the 700 people watching, who plays FIFA? Tell me now. Admit it. Which one of you guys plays FIFA? There's like 2 people who said they played so far. Newest game mode. That's the newest LTM, guys.
Andy, I need to correct myself. That was not a
It's better than just an old recycled Kings Canyon.
A feast. And FIFA fans, you have to check
Don't
out
get
the
kicked
FIFA
by Pathfinder. He
Spotlight, which
breaks a
offered
few
deep
legs.
dive into all the updates coming to FIFA 22. Now, FIFA won't have news to share in the main show because we're going to give it to you right now.
Unbelievable. Yes, fans of FIFA Ultimate Team already know that this year some fan favorite footballers are returning in the form of FIFA Ultimate Team heroes. 9 of them have been revealed so far, and right now we're going to share 2 more.
Ooh, okay.
First up, it's heroic Premier League striker turned manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah.
And second, a fine man from the Rhineland, it's Lars Ricken.
Dude, I don't know what they are talking about at all. Hit the like button if you're watching right now. Take a second to hit the like button. I want to get that up to at least 500 likes.
Bonus Ultimate
If you all just hit it right now,
and of
we'll
course,
be fucking flying. Oh, I just said the F
on the
word.
game early.
Yes, they
Oh, no.
do, but that
YouTube's
is
gonna
just
demonetize
one
this
benefit
now.
of being a member. An EA Play membership is your ticket to getting more from your favorite EA games, including fantastic in-game rewards and exclusive content in all of these upcoming titles.
And speaking of rewards,
Did it say Apex Legends Season 9 upcoming title? Nice.
Great prizes during the main show, including gear
Apex
from
hasn't
Logitech,
shown yet.
Polaris, plus thousands of game codes and EA Play memberships.
Yes.
So make sure to stay tuned to the main show for your chance to win. And if you haven't already, make sure to link your
You here
Twitch
for the
and EA
Battlefield?
accounts.
Yes,
Not
that's
the
right,
Apex?
because I
Huge.
personally have hand
I'm more excited about Battlefield 2. I'm not gonna lie.
Legends Jumpmaster weapon charm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
All right,
that you
well,
can
we're
earn
over
just by
500
watching
likes,
the show
okay.
on Twitch. So Apex fans, stick around because you are not going to want to miss a closer look at the latest legend coming to the Apex games. If you don't know who I'm talking about, we got our first look at Seer just a few days ago. Check it out.
This.
Because I dropped that file.
It has been seen. A woman will rise, bearing the mark of the moth. Her firstborn will be a cursed child. His eyes
Thank you,
drawing
Gazillion.
us all to the flame.
A moth to the flame.
Refuse the child's gaze, or be undone.
Oh, I gotta
One
get
glance
rid of that auto
will
message.
reduce a mountain to dust. A king to a beggar,
No, launch trailer should be soon.
and an ocean to a desert.
This was the worst Outlands video they've done. Am I right? Is this not the worst Outlands video they've done? Okay, so he fights Mecha Hulk. Like, what is this? What the heck is this? And then he does a little jiggly dance with his hips. Like, what are we watching?
This.
Oh God.
It cannot be.
Lil Moth X. I don't know how I haven't heard that before. It's Lil Moth X.
Wow, the Apex team is getting wilder and wilder with those lore trailers. I can't wait to see more.
Trust me, you're not alone. I love that trailer, but we have a lot more coming up during the main show that you're not going to want to miss.
And that is now mere moments away. But one last recap from us featuring one of the newest members
moments
of the
away,
Sports
they
family,
said. All right, guys, mere moments away, guys.
You'll know them best from their incredible slate of racing titles. Like
we have a timeline now.
F1 series.
Near moments away.
Just dropped a few days ago.
Everyone's pissed now.
F1, you know it's been an absolutely crazy year so far.
If you're pissed, hit the like button. Can we hit 600 likes real quick?
For yourself, right in the middle of that. Cody's is here to make
Near
that
moments
dream a
away.
reality.
What's up, Ducky Payne?
Let's drop straight into the action.
Thank you for
with
joining
the
members,
F1
Ducky Payne. I appreciate that, man.
Trailer.
Nice.
I just don't get it, Zoe. Gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new.
We'll have more from Codemasters coming up in just a few seconds. We're about to begin, and I personally cannot wait for you to see what Battlefield 2042 has in store. I've been Andy McNamara.
I think you still are Andy McNamara, and I'm Alex Ackerman. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the show.
Oh, here we go.
It's gonna be awesome.
Is that it? Like, is this the actual thing starting now? I have no idea what is happening. Why did they tell us? Like, why did they tell us a different 10 when it's not even starting until 10:15? I swear if it takes like 30 minutes in, that's gonna be annoying. I don't even see Nicole talk. Oh, there she is.
Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, this is EA Play Live 2021. I'm your host, WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka
Mod Team just got prettier.
And we have an amazing show for you today. We've got world premiere gameplay, exclusive first looks, including a brand new multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042, and a few more surprises they won't even let me tease. Plus, just like last year, we've got some amazing prizes to give away. So keep an eye out throughout the show for hidden letters. They'll spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more. So let's get to it. EA has long played home to fan-favorite racing titles from Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, you're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
Launch Tracer has not shown yet, Squid. The EA Play event just started, so.
I was just a little girl.
Guys, I have no idea when the Apex stuff is. So let's just enjoy the content they're showing, and hopefully we'll get to it. No problem, Squid. Yeah, I want to see the Battlefield stuff.
Joining us now from London is Codemasters senior game designer, Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Grid Legends. It's like Apex Legends, but you're in cars.
160 take 13, common.
Dozens of drivers, only one can become champion.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
They know who I am.
It's a Titanfall.
McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. And that's a new record.
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars.
It was so dramatic.
Cars, open wheel. Drift.
Best team. Best car.
The trailer's dropping soon, guys. I don't know what to tell you beyond that. We're all watching it live.
These idiots can't keep their cars on a track.
Make sure you hit that like button so we get more people in here.
You keep pulling up there, that stops. But you're gonna get somebody hurt. Hopefully, it'll be you. Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Becky, this looks incredible. On top of the gameplay and the cars and the environments, now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always been about delivering gameplay excellence. And with Grid Legends, you are still getting that same immersive racing experience that
Why
you know
am I
and
showing
love.
this? I don't choose what shows,
taking
bro.
things up a notch, and we are
That's
adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere before.
If you're just tuning in, we are waiting for BF2042 teaser and Apex Legends new trailer.
Wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education.
We'll get both in
We
this.
also captured the entire thing using extended reality, or XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they used to create those incredible worlds.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No. We are using this tech to draw you further into this racing experience. We
A
really
clickbaiter?
want to
You know
bring
this is actually
deeper into
a
the
watch
grid
party,
world
right?
than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as
What's up, Mateo?
green screen or motion capture.
Thank you,
They
Frankie.
are stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any hints on the story,
So,
Oh,
or
Jared.
would that be spoilers?
Without any spoilers.
I'm just live on YouTube.
We are giving you
I'll be
a
live on
classic
Twitch later
underdog
tonight.
tale.
Twitch.tv/iLootGames.
Straight into the driver's seat, right in
We're
the middle
straight
of the
into
Grid
the driver's
World
seat?
Series, where you'll be facing off against the all-dominant Raven West team. That
They
is a
race
team
for
that does not
family.
like to share the tarmac.
How did only one
That's the
person
rest of
say
the
that so
story.
far?
Well, you just have to wait and see.
When am I going to watch the
Well, let's
Apex
talk
trailer?
gameplay.
When it shows.
saw a new
It's going to
big
show
range of
during
vehicles
this
in that
live
trailer.
EA Play
Can you
event.
talk about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are giving you big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheels, muscle cars, electric cars.
Like
we are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Have you seen that car? And we are also giving you multi-class mixed racing, which means that you can take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
Whoa, I just saw a big rig take out an open wheeler in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything else that you can tell us about Grid Legends?
Without giving too much away, there is a ton of new stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes such as boost mode and elimination mode. We've also got some fancy new locations like the iconic city of Moscow. We've also got the beautiful city of London as well, so you can drive right past Buckingham Palace, or you could travel to the stunning Strada Alpina and take one of our beautiful hypercars to its limit.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations. This is beyond exciting. So Becky, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you.
Yo, can we get 1,000 likes? Can all of you just hit the like button real quick? Just real quick, just scroll down and just hit it once.
Legends.
That's
now
it.
It's time for
and then I'll scream like a little girl on stream. Oh, here we go. What? Here we go. Finally, dude, they didn't make us wait anymore.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere. And now 100 million players and 17 Legends later, it just keeps getting bigger. We've got more modes, more maps, more platforms for play, and of course, more Legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
Change. I see it in every...
Ducky! Thank you for the 10 bucks, man.
I see it in a boy, rocked by tragedy. Transform his pain and defy reality. I see it in the warrior, who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart. I see it in me, a boy born under a bad omen, turn his tale into a legend. Change is relentless, but that does not mean it cannot be beautiful. Flame can burn its brightest. Change. Fight it and fall. Accept it rise above.
Wow. Dude. I just wish Loba's hips moved like fucking
I'm standing here like
Sears.
slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack.
Yo,
from
Ryu,
that
thank
trailer.
you for the
So let's go ahead and
$5.
meet the
Yes, he
man with
does.
all the
Sweet.
answers.
Thank you for the
Apex
$1.99.
game
Thank you,
director,
thank you.
Chad Grenier.
Wow.
So happy
Oh,
to
here's
have you here,
Chad.
Chad.
Thanks, Austin. Happy to be here. Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love
Well,
Apex,
what'd
it's
you guys
because of
think
these
of
amazing
that?
developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Thank you guys, by the way,
Well, big
for
love
the
to the whole
tips in
Respawn
chat.
team,
It means a
especially
lot. Thank you so
whoever gave
much.
us
What do you guys
Lifelines.
think, though?
Girl.
Dude, if Loba's
Okay,
hips
there's
moved
a lot
like
for us to
his
talk
hips,
about, but
that'd
you know
be a
what
whole
geeked about
nother game.
Seer, so can you tell us some more about his
Okay, we're gonna get some
abilities?
details.
I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yeah, similar to Bloodhound,
Oh, here we
Seer
go.
is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you
That's
think
cool.
you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I
Oh,
love
that's
when there's
interesting.
new abilities that kind of change the game.
Wow.
This game
That's his
obviously
ultimate.
is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend.
Mother of
And
loose
you're going to
hips.
see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed.
Grooviness.
Ah.
Oh, look
But
at
now,
that.
if you're walking slowly, you can avoid the detection. And so I think you'll see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play with slowing
That's
it down.
so
a bit.
Yeah, it
weird
sounds
because
like
people
once the ring gets
complain
tight
about
especially, you're gonna have
Bloodhound
a
already.
lot of new ways to play this game.
This guy is
but
even better.
This past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale. with
Sweet
the introduction
Buttermilk's
of
like, yo,
arenas.
those
What's the
hips,
reaction been
I
like?
feel Seer.
The
I
fan
feel
reaction
Seer.
has been really great. We've seen
What's
a
up,
lot
Ben?
of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale. And yeah, people are loving it. So we've got new maps in the works and some other things coming I don't want to talk about just yet, but we've got a lot planned for arenas.
All right, fair. Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure that the price and the economy is correct. And now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a
ranked
different
arenas, guys.
ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale.
You're not
mode.
impressed?
So we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things. Like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year one of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was
Change it,
amazing.
what?
There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the ALGS. And for the first time,
Yeah, they
we're
showed
gonna be
visibility.
inviting
I'll talk about it once this is
PlayStation
done.
and Xbox players
All
to compete
PlayStation
alongside the PC
and
players,
Xbox
really see
players.
who's best, and an all-new league format.
Interesting.
So, we have more information at playapex.com/ALGS.
Okay, ALGS is going to have
beyond
console
looking forward to
players.
it.
That's
Chad,
going to be
before you
interesting.
go, I have to ask, when can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday. and
Monday, gameplay trailer,
Emergence
guys.
drops on August 3rd.
Be
For
here.
now, I can show you
Turn
a
the
finisher.
notifications on for the
course,
channel.
please,
Set it to
please.
all. We're going to watch it together. Oh, here we go. It's in boots, though.
This game demands so much of us. But from you, she demands everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
actual
that's
gameplay?
all I need to see. It's so
That
awesome.
looks sick.
But Chad, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course. And again,
Wow.
big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive
So-
Jumpmaster gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch
Those
and
who
EA
are
account
wondering
linked
what the
and keep
abilities were,
watching
the
show to
ultimate
earn
made
that
like a
drop.
giant
But
bubble
that's
where it
not the
tracked people
only
inside
thing
that
we're giving
bubble.
out today.
The
Keep an eye out for
tactical
the hidden
sent out
letters that spell out a
moths
secret
that would
phrase,
scan
because
the
at
area.
end of the show,
And it
we'll
looked
give
like
you
the
a link where you
passive.
can enter that
Did
code for your
anyone,
chance to
can
win
someone
some
point out what the
great
passive
prizes,
was?
including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking
The Imagine
of
console
originals,
aim assist in
let's head
tournaments.
across
I
the ocean
will
for some
die of
stop
laughter.
motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original,
I hope.
Lost in Random.
I really hope that a console team ends up winning all of it, because I would just die with laughter.
Young Austin found himself introducing a new segment.
Hello?
He stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere random.
Okay. All right, anyway, it's coming soon and it looks
The heartbeat
really
sensor,
cool.
that's right.
Austin stopped himself.
Yeah, when he's
But he
aimed down
forgot to
sights, the
mention
heartbeat
Tribeca
sensor.
Film
That's
Festival
sick.
Selection.
That's pretty
It was
sick.
a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again.
Dude, he's gonna be a
More
crazy sniper, right?
enthusiastically.
I wonder how
Look, man,
far
I'm
it
trying to run a
goes.
whole show. and you
More enthusiastically. Really selling it.
Could you just let me intro the segment?
And we're still waiting, by the way, for the Battlefield 2042 teaser. So we're gonna get new information about Battlefield 2042.
Soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director Olav Redmo.
Hello, Austin.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin. I'm so proud of the Sonic team and what we've accomplished, and I'm so happy about the selection.
I would
because
prefer
Lost in
a
Random
beg
is
for a
really
nerf than a
inspired
beg
by
for
all
a
these
buff, you know what I'm
movies that I
saying?
grew up with, and stop-motion animation and dark fairy tales, and at Sonic we're always trying to push narrative in video games. So
I have
so
played on
happy.
console,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see more Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting and explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop
He was so
tactics.
pumped about
Every
that.
roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers.
All
over the
right,
head.
no
You're
problem,
Jack in
man.
the Box buddy.
Thank you for watching the trailer with me.
Sounds awesome.
I'm still sticking
So,
around for the
let's take a
BF
look.
2042, man. I'm excited for the BF 2042.
Once upon a time.
That's what I'm looking forward to, man. This game is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I've been playing BF4 off stream with people in Discord. It's been a blast. And if you want to join me later today, or yeah, probably later today on Twitch, twitch.tv/iLootGames. Come join me over there.
To rescue her beloved sister.
Come on, Dicey!
In this strange and fascinating world of random, adventure and combat go hand in hand.
The drop was for a lame little charm. If you're watching on Twitch and you had everything linked up, it totally wasn't worth it.
And some won't.
I know the thermite inserted into the LMG. I'm a little confused on that one.
Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. Those coins can be traded for cards.
Cards, cards. I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land.
Ooh, cards contain new attacks, abilities, and more. All of which come in handy.
Can't believe we saw like young Mirage.
Even uses
Thank you guys for the super chats, by the way, and those who have joined members. I really appreciate it.
knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange.
And we got over 1,000
companion
likes.
Dicey. And once fully charged, even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself. Let's see how she uses it. Oh, impressive. Well done, even. Nice. Ooh, that was a good one. Even's quest will take her across all 6 realms of random. Even must roll the dice and play the odds. But just a chance at saving her sister.
Random rules, Long may she reign.
Dicey, wait!
My child, you're safe now.
Just from that alone, I already need to play this game. It looks so cool. But what can you tell me about these combat cards?
Oh, it takes a thermite to upgrade
Cards are
it?
just one part of Dice Battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking at here then?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities. Like
All right,
this
cool,
one, for
Tiffany,
instance,
appreciate it.
Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be
Raj's
careful.
mother is
so it doesn't blow you
Horizon.
up.
What?
Keep your distance.
No,
And where's
that
this
was not.
hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives even super
No,
strength to be able to
unless I'm
swing it
missing
around.
something.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden witch, and she provides a bubble shield to protect even. And that's just a taste. Like there's a lot of different powers at your disposal. Some curse enemies, some heal even, or create traps. Some arenas also work as giant board games affected by rolling dicey. So you're gonna have to try different tactics to conquer the Queen's giant, mad, tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav, obviously, my next question, you know it's coming. When can we play this game?
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random releases on September 10th on PC, console, and Nintendo Switch. And you can pre-order starting right after the show. And if you want a dicey companion of your own, he'll be available to EA Play members as a gun charm in one of my current favorites, Apex. So keep an eye out for that.
Well, you all heard it here first. And Olav, thank you so much for joining us today.
It has been my absolute pleasure, Austin, and welcome to Random.
Thanks. Well, there you have it. Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here. And it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the masses. That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City.
No, there's no more Apex stuff. We're waiting for the Battlefield 2042 now. But they did release a little bit of information about Apex ranks. I'm looking at it right now. Basically, you're gonna rank up through Bronze to Pred. This is reported by Dexerto. Just like the normal BR, and there's gonna be an invisible MMR score that determines who you should be matching against. So like an invisible SBMM score. And then you play 10 placement matches to get your first MMR rating. And then there's no entry costs and no AP for kills. It's all about the wins. That's interesting. So, I don't know, man. And someone who leaks put this together a little bit easier to understand. Seer's passive is when he's ADS, he sees heartbeats to locate enemies. His tactical is send out a swarm of drones to track enemies. And the ultimate is make a dome from your drones where fast-moving enemies within it will be tracked. So you have to slow down when you're inside of it. What do you guys think of that?
Absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
In a world of chaos, where mayhem rules the streets, is anyone strong enough to stop the unstoppable?
What's up, Geo, dude?
A world where one hero rises to meet.
If you guys haven't played this, it's kind of fun.
Regret.
Knockout.
A world where lovers
wins is the
chase their
only way to
passions
rank up. So
and feel the burn.
I kind of feel like that's a little harsh for someone who's solo queuing, but
lurks high
we'll see.
Where warriors
Casey, I completely understand that, man.
dodge brawl supremacy.
Yeah, Bloodhound is not as useful anymore.
And teensy tiny brawlers battle it out.
I would say Bloodhound doesn't need a nerf then. Geo, dude, welcome to level 2
This
membership.
season,
Thank you for joining, man.
Your moves to
Appreciate the support, brother.
Coming July.
Crypto is super useless.
Oh man, that voice.
I wonder if Seer's gonna be able to scan.
The Hollywood Drive-In opens July 27th. We'll see you at the movies. It's showtime.
You saw it. We got new skins. We got a new ball. Knockout City, baby. Season 2 arrives July 27th, and remember, you can play for free up to Street Rank 25.
Yeah, Loco, the Apex stuff already
You might
happened.
come across me and my crew. We're called That Baseline. You won't beat us because we're really good. But
His
you'll have
ability?
fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, get in there and give it a whirl.
His passive is when he ADS, he can actually see heartbeats to locate enemies.
That you have been waiting
His tactical is he sends out a swarm of drones and they track enemies. And then his ultimate is he makes a dome from his drones and they track fast-moving enemies that are inside the dome.
Battlefield is back, baby.
Oh, here we go.
You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back. I can't wait to wingsuit surf a tornado. This game is gonna be so good.
Here we go.
In just a moment, we're revealing a brand new Battlefield 2042 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
Oh, guys, get hyped for Battlefield 2042, guys. This is gonna be sick.
These maps.
That's so cool.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. That's so sick.
This is awesome.
Do it! Wait, do
Bruh. This
On
one plays
behalf
as a
of our
dog.
entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this is just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today.
Here we go.
Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly DICE LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So, let's have a look.
Was it gun game? What is this?
Gotta step it up, boys. Go, go! This means go now! Grenade out! That's the sound of the drum bomb pusher.
Was it Battle Royale? No. What is it?
That's the sound of the going bang bang.
Oh, look, look. What the heck? Oh, that's dope. Fancy rules. Nothing makes sense.
This looks incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this trailer. We got knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions, so let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is the
It looks like it's just super custom
effects.
games.
We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey, Austin, thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course, thank you for being here. Now, that trailer, absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield Portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the Portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
Wow.
And this is your squad.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience. We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
That's so interesting to do that.
Amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border?
Yes.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna get a custom server for ILG
yes,
people.
El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite.
If you guys are part of the community, we're gonna do custom games on Battlefield for sure. I'll get a custom server for us.
Of course, all 7 of the new epic scale maps already announced for 2042. They're also playable in Portal.
Somewhat, Mohammed.
I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate of customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
That's crazy that they're
trailer,
doing this much.
It was just packed with a ton of crazy moments. So I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about shoddy snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin, but yes, actually you can.
Batting
a defib tourney,
bring it
hell yeah.
home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower?
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor. You can't edit the maps themselves.
I know, imagine if Apex put this much effort.
All
right,
we can't even get
fine.
cross.
It's fine. I had to ask, but
Oh
it
my
does
God.
sound like there's a ton to play around with.
Oh, yes. The options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community.
Battlefield
to build
will
out this
launch with
suite of
cross
tools
progression and
content
crossplay, by the way.
As the game evolves, we want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see this sandbox as a big part
Well, it's
of
the same
future
parent
of
company.
Battlefield 2042.
Well, I assume that the community is going to have a field day with this.
I really hope players will embrace Portal. That's who we built it for. In fact, we gave a sneak peek to a few members of the community to see what they could come up
It is a
with.
cool idea.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail.
Doodle.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
Oh, let's see what people were able to do with
Two
it.
teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score. This is VIP
It's gonna be good,
Fiesta
Leap.
by Courage.
One VIP.
It's the US factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count.
What penguin?
All bring the power of 2042 to Caspian Border and take on the forces of 1942. This is quality versus quantity by Gabitron.
That's pretty cool.
A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up.
Dude, the fact that you can make all these custom modes and then share them with the community is pretty damn cool.
Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for
Not
the
enough
fight of your
memes.
lives with Robot Man by Redacted.
One player with tanks only? Oh my god.
duck-sized EOD bots. One horse-sized T-91. Settle your battlefield debates on who wins what.
What the heck? Dude.
Come on, dude. Robot Man, what?
Why would you
This
play
looks so
Call of
much
Duty
fun,
if you could
but
do
I
this?
need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's redacted?
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes. Okay. Portal will be available
at launch too.
Day one, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Okay, this is fantastic.
I know the insult's gonna be
Before
huge.
you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never played Battlefield before, we want Battlefield 2042 to be the ultimate Battlefield experience.
That's awesome,
Christian,
man.
just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin. I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, so Portal
In
looks
ILG
incredible,
mode.
and we could end
Wow.
things there, but
We
I
hit
don't
1,300
think we're
likes,
done
man.
just yet.
That's insane.
We're gonna leave you with one more surprise. First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me.
I'm scared.
I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. But you know what?
I mean, we might as well watch to the
Why don't
end.
you
What
go
is this?
first?
What is this? Is Hazard Zone going to be the BR? Anyone know? Yeah, what is Hazard Zone? I don't know what it is. Yeah, make sure you join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/iLootGames, completely free to watch. I'll be streaming tonight, usually around 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What the heck? Cut off their limbs. Dead Space? I've never played Dead Space. Oh, if you have that code, you go player.gg/EA Play Live for a chance to win. I'm guessing a chance to win a copy of that game. Anyone have the code? It's LAC. Is that how this ends? Is it? Are we all dead now? Is Dead Space? I have no idea. Does anyone have the code? I have no idea what the code was. Wait for someone to find the code. I have never played Dead Space. It sounds like I might need to play it. It's actually Pog? I might have to try it. If you're an adult gamer, by the way, a boomer gamer, use the Discord command and come join the Discord. It's for adults only. We do a drunk stream on Fridays. Twitch subs get extra little benefits in there. Come follow on twitch.tv/iLootGames. And we'll be watching the next trailer drop live here too, by the way. It's back or it's lack? Which one? It must be It's Back, right? I think the code is It's Back. Yeah, Drunk Stream Custom Battlefield 2042 robots only. All right, guys, go into that code. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. It means the world to me. I hope to see you all here on the next trailer, which I think it said will be Monday. We'll be live streaming it. Make sure you have the notifications on and it's set to all. I will see you later, or I'll see you on Discord or on Twitch tonight. Have a good one, guys. Thank you again. You're all amazing. I'll see you later.